sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday night primetime showdown between the San Francisco 49ers and the Indianapolis Colts. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down, Purdy to throw. Finds his man, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Oh, he's got it. It's in close. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Power squib kick is taken in. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He's going to be caught by Tyler Ward. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 22. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
19 target. Check smash. Check smash.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Ready, set.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Go. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Richardson on 3rd. He fires one deep down the middle. That's much too high down to the end zone. Incomplete. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Chop 60, chop 60. Ready.
From the red zone now. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts finish off their opening drive. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Colts start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Purdy throwing here on first. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Working quickly here.
Martin on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 26.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Throw right side finds Pittman. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, a schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. Third down coming. Taylor trying to run for this first. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a 49er 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. 1st down throw by Purdy. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. On his Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead.
14, Colts 10. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts at the 3. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one finds Josh Downs. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Let's go now.
To throw, Richardson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long. The Colts are ready for the punt. And this will come from just inside his end zone. And this one spits out a little shy midfield. They're going to be in enemy territory to begin this possession. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Watch out.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's brought down as the drive starts out for the 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. From the 43. He's got it downfield. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers now lead by 10. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts from the goal line. He'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Richardson. And a man is there to knock that away. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
On the ready. 18 rattling. Let's go.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Down. Cougar 19. Panther Street. Panther Street.
3rd and long for him here. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Colts. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Go, Reed. Go. Ready.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Buying some time left. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
60 Maverick. 60 back. Ready, right?
Here's Richardson. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Has him on the quick hitter. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Ready, set.
7th play in the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Ready. 70 Timberwolf.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I'm going to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
Let's go now. Cowboy 8.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him or check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts cut the lead down to 4.
17.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring out 2nd and 1. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. And it's the 49ers looking at 2nd and 1. Quick throw, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Man in motion, out of the slot. First down, Purdy to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Purdy on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So second down coming up. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, Purdy. It's caught. Pearsall has it. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11.
17.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts from the goal line. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
At their own 15-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Cougar 19. 19 Lions.
He'll throw it. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One last play before the break. Final throw before the break. He's trying to push the field. This is brought in at the 15. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. They think it's Richardson. He's trying another one deep. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Pretty throwing here on 1st. Left side, it's caught by Rice. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
With slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw by Purdy. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down. To throw again, it's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Again, it's Brock Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And that brings up 4th and long. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And this kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12.
10 at their own 12-yard line.
Ready.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
19 Lions. 18. Ready.
Play action with Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And Richardson brings things to a halt with enough for that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much. Back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. And he might back out there. You better flush it fast.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers push their lead to 18.
Jake Moody to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Big Lion. Bronco 80. Let's go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 21-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Come on, come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. Hits the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. You got middle field open or close, like a single eye or too high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts make it an 11-point ball game.
Colts 24.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him and ends with a touchdown.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers push their lead to 18.
22. Colts 24. Jake Moody to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Returnable from the 1. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. The throw right side finds Pittman. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 22.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down. They go again with Taylor. And he'll get it up to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here. Richardson on 1st and 10. Dumps this underneath to Taylor. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. at the 33-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
19 Tiger. Here we go, here we go.
First and 10.
Throwing now, Richardson. Fits it through the middle. And he's stopped as he gets this one down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start the read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
They'll throw again, Richardson. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They set up the screen. It's Pittman out wide. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 18. Ready.
Richardson to throw again. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. Quick throw right side. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Come on, set. Cougar Knight, Hawk 70, Hawk set, go.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
19, let's go.
Throwing again, Richardson. Into traffic, complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building has clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. This, our last play of the quarter.
Get set.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. They're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the 49ers with the football and a comfortable lead as well. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Going run again with McCaffrey. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
First down, ball at the 36.
Get set. Up.
They stick with McCaffrey. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
We talk so much about decision-making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it. Right? Reading the defense, finding the right coverage to attack. But there's also great decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football. Just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental. And that one, man, he ate up a ton of yards.
Another try following the sack. He completes it in traffic. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard
line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hawk 70.
Here's Richardson. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And now it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Tag. 19 Tiger. Ready?
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Oh, no. They get him yet again. That's Diablo. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. A run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 11-yard line.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. On his Moody for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
You got tight right there.
Viking 18.
First down throw here from Richardson. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Richardson now on first and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the jump.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. Shot. 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Ready.
To the air on this first down. Richardson going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up third down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Bronco 80.
Richardson now on second and 10. He's got it at the 6. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Timberwolf. Ready.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
First and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
First down, 49ers.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Shotgun, handoff to Garendo. Still finding room past the 45. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. The 49ers only moments away from finalizing this victory as they take a knee. So the 49ers earn the win in this one.